I mean, yeah, it was kind of weird, because it's at the same time. I mean, I want to win, and I mean, I hate losing, but it's at the same time I have so much going on, and that I'm happy that I just knocked one thing off the list, for this weekend. So it's yeah, mixed feelings.
Tim on the fourth row on the right.
Victor, along those lines, it's a very unusual day for you. You were up early, appearances early, you've been going all day. This was not a traditional game day
No.
for you. How did you enjoy this first full day of your All-Star life?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a game day because I mean, I enjoyed the first part, the tech summit. That was great, great experience, new for me. But the rest was I mean, as usual, appearances, interviews. So as usual, yeah, I mean, it's part of the job, And the game was fun, playing against those guys who are very promising.
Any other questions in here? Over here, fifth row on the right.
Vic, just on the topic of the Tech Summit, this season there has been a crazy output in scoring. Offensive production has been at an all-time high. In general, looking forward to what that next evolution in the game is. What do you think the next step is for NBA basketball?
But I think the next step is it's hard to say. But we can really see the shifts in the past years, decades, in the game, and I don't know. I think physical bigs are going to be more and more dominant of the game.
Hi, Victor. Congrats on just your first appearance in All-Star Weekend. You just spoke also about that experience off the court, just having to do media. I know that that's something that you are used to do by now. But what do you think just about all the events happening throughout the weekend in general?
I mean, it's a great energy, and also the organization is. I mean, yeah, gotta say it. It's it's pretty good, So I like I don't have much to say about the interviews. It's like usual, and but the energy definitely is up there, and the dedication also of the people who work here. They're doing very good.
Don, second row on the right.
Vic, you've been going since you got here. Tech Summit, practice, game. You got skills competition tomorrow. I don't know what you have between now and then, but is your head spinning? Do you know what your schedule is, and what's this whole weekend been like? Are you starting to be tiring?
I mean, I was tired before before it even started. So it's I can't wait until it's over. Because I need this couple days of rest to get back to be good during the season. So my head is fine. It's not spinning because it's I'm trying to I set up the schedule with my crew before it started, and I've validated everything, and once something is done, I just forget it onto the next thing. So I'm good.
Victor, you recently had 2 games against the Orlando Magic. I wanted to get your thoughts of Paolo Banchero. What do you feel like his ceiling is, and just how excited are you to see him grow as a player?
Surprised nobody asked the question before, and I'm kind of happy someone finally does, because I think he's one of the most underrated players and #1 picks in the past years. I don't even understand why, but he's someone I think has a bright future.
Vic, over here on your right. I saw you wearing the Alien PEs earlier today. What has that process been like with Nike, and what is it like having, it's not your own shoe yet, but having one that you helped kind of design, and especially with your logo on the back?
It's it's great because it's a new experience for both them and I. We're all learning in this, because it's really the first time in my life I've been asked, anything about shoes really, because I didn't have much choice for most of my life, and so this is great. But I'm still learning a lot about my feet and my own body.
We'll go here with the last question in English, then take a couple in French.
Hey, Victor, I'm just curious. We rarely see we've never seen a guy with your skill set and size and everything. Is participating in every event, 3-point contest, dunk contest, skills challenge, something you'd be interested in doing
Yeah.
for your career? Everything?
Yeah, it's definitely on my bucket list.